27-year veteran of the Beverly Fire Department and has remained loyal to his duty as a Boston Marathon volunteer. Michael Halloran was standing alongside his fellow volunteers at the finish line when the blast struck. He was one of the first people on site to tend to the injured. Sean Thornton, please meet Michael Halloran. Next, these men have long lived the motto, Boston Strong, representing all of the runners and the perseverance that the Boston Marathon represents. Let's hear it for Dick and Rick Hoyt. Chris Kelly, please join Team Hoyt.
Hello.
Officer Michael Cherubino of the Cambridge Police Department was a first responder at the site of the deadly shooting at MIT. He rushed to the aid of his colleague and then was involved in a heated shootout with the suspects in Watertown on Thursday evening. Dougie Hamilton, please meet Michael Cherubino. A 31-year veteran of the Massachusetts State Police, Lieutenant Mark Horgan has dedicated his life to the service and safety of others. Chief Pandolfo, please welcome Mark Horgan. Miguel Colon, a 70-year veteran and patrolman for the Watertown Police Department, fought alongside Patrolman Benton in the heated gun battle that escalated in Watertown last Thursday night. Miguel joined Patrolman Benton in coming to the aid of their friend and partner, Officer Donahue. Zdeno Chara, please meet Miguel Colon. Ladies and gentlemen, giving 40 years in service, Bill Smith from Somerville is here today representing the MIT Police Force. He dedicates this jersey to his fallen brother officer. Carl Soderberg, please meet Bill Smith. First Sergeant Bernard Mador of the Massachusetts Army National Guard participated in the Tough Rock and had just completed the Boston Marathon when the blast struck, and he sprinted immediately to ground zero. Tearing down the barricades to get to the wounded, Bernard performed triage on site and helped save the lives of those who were badly injured. Anton Kudobin, please welcome Bernard Mador. A native of Arlington and a 27-year veteran of the MBTA Transit Police Department, Superintendent-in-Chief Joseph O'Connor joins us here today. Joseph O'Connor has been commanding the transit police operations for the MBTA all week in the wake of this tragedy. Patrice Bergeron, please welcome Joseph O'Connor. Ladies and gentlemen, Officer Peter Vellucci is a 90-year veteran of the Cambridge Police Department. Officer Vellucci was on duty and responded to the scene of fallen MIT officer Sean Collier and proceeded to Watertown in pursuit of the suspect. To Caress, please welcome Officer Vellucci. Next is firefighter Jonathan Palm of the Beverly Fire Department. He was part of a group of Beverly and Cambridge firefighters working at the marathon finish line, and in the aftermath, helped to treat the wounded on scene. Matt Murkowski, please welcome Jonathan Palm. Boston police officer Christine Carr was stationed at the Lenox Hotel, ran to the site, and upon the smoke clearing, aided victims and used her own belt as a tourniquet to help wounded victims. Officer Christine Carr, please meet Bruin defenseman Dennis Seidenberg. Randall Souza is a paramedic with 9 years of service with Boston EMS and was one of the first people to jump over the fence to help aid victims. Aaron Johnson, please join Randall Souza of Boston EMS. Officer Thomas Barrett has been a member of the Boston Police Department for the past 8 years and has served as an officer for the past 15 years. Thomas was a first responder at the site of the blast and worked alongside many other volunteers to save as many lives as possible. David Krejci, please meet Thomas Barrett. Ladies and gentlemen, a Massachusetts state trooper for 15 years, Eric Fairchild, observed from his position in a helicopter the suspect hiding in that boat with forward-looking infrared imagery. Trooper Fairchild, please meet Rich Peverly. Lieutenant Matt Kowalski of the Beverly Fire Department worked at the finish line as a volunteer with his fellow Beverly and Cambridge firefighters. He was one of the first on site to tend to the wounded. Adam McQueen, please welcome Matt Kowalski. Patrolman Joseph Reynolds has served on the Watertown Police Force for the past 7 years. Like some of his other colleagues here today, Joseph was involved in a firefight with the suspects this past week and played a pivotal role in bringing them to justice. Johnny Wojcik, please welcome Joseph Reynolds. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. David King is a trauma surgeon at Massachusetts General Hospital. He participated as a runner in the marathon, and after finishing and hearing of the incident, he headed straight to the hospital where he was waiting to take the first patient into surgery. Brad Marchand, please meet Dr. David King. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Spencer has been a state trooper and pilot for the Massachusetts State Police Air Wing for 17 years. And he was part of that team that located the suspect hiding in the boat from the air. Trooper Spencer, please meet Yarmir Yager. Thank you to all of you for personifying the spirit of Boston and of America.
little dusty in here. An emotional ceremony here at the Garden. When we come back, more on today's game, as if it matters. The Bruins 3-0 win. Ace